everybody, my name is Teresa and welcome back to my channel Small Tera, where I am playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm doing a bit of a post recording here to introduce what I had to do, or at least what I felt I had to do to make a successful fight. So I went back, reloaded back to where I was in front of the guard. It was actually my only closest save, so a little lucky there, but also a little not. So I successfully knocked the guard out, and oh my gosh, he had some basic armor, a bow, some arrows, and I was like, oh, I can do this now. I can do the fight. So I'm gonna go ahead, fast forward to the successful fight, because I spent literally an hour to maybe an hour and a half trying to get this guy. It was so difficult. I'll spare you having to watch that. So fast forwarding to where I'm playing it with some live commentary. Once again, welcome back to watching me play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I hope you enjoy. Does that just bounce off his fucking armor? You're kidding me. No stamina to support. I did it! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Take all of it! Take all of it! Oh! Take the arrow! Take the arrow! I'm gonna need that. Take the sword! Oh! I did it! Oh god! Okay. I'm over encumbered. I'm dropping this fucking axe. Let me get rid of that. I don't. Okay. Oh my god! I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Let's put on his armor. Let's see what's not equipped. Okay, so this. No, actually, let's do defense. Okay, that's better, right? No. I'm assuming yes. No, yes, no. Better vitality, but because of its damage, maybe? It's going down to 2. No, not good. Now coif. Yeah, put that on. Put that on. Oh shit, put that on. Yeah, put that on too. Oh my god. Oh, should I have that on? What did I have on? Oh, I had the padded coif. Oh man, I'm feeling hot looking at Henry right now. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Oh my god, that worked. Hey. Okay, I need to drop some stuff though because I'm over encumbered. So in terms of weight, I guess it's the heaviest that I'm not actively using and is worthless to me. Like I said, this axe. Oh man, they're all worth it to me. Not bad. I mean, I could put this on. I might be able to sneak out. Is it worth it though? Is it worth it? I just want to get out of here, man. Actually, hold on. Other bandage? No. I have to learn first aid first. Excuse you. My health. I need this. Hopefully my health goes up good enough. Yeah, hopefully my health goes up. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it! I can't believe I fucking did it! Oh my god. I'm gonna save so hard. Game saved. I still need to drop shit. Okay, I'm down to 101.2. This should be good. Oh, I should have saved after I dropped all that shit. Keep it! You deserve it, man. Got my sword for right now. Yeah. Got my helmet on. Alright, we'll put that away. I don't need that. Alright, my marigold concoction. Should be doing some good for me. I can't believe I did that! I can't believe I did that! I've been working on that for almost an hour and a half. Almost. Oh, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. I should just kill all the humans. I should just kill them all.
You pigs! Don't touch me! I'll kill you!
Teresa?
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Ooh. Okay, control your horse by doing X, but let's see. Should I do this horse? Should I do this horse? Alright. 30. Olena. Yeah, this is a horse. X. Wait, get on! Yes, 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 I understand. I understand. I don't understand. Fuck, I forgot. What am I supposed to do? Go. Let's go. Is she safe? Yes, she's safe! She's safe! Oh god! Go! No! Oh my god! No! Not like this! Oh, why is it saving? Oh, I wanted to cut him down. Would've been so good. I could have saved those people! Nah! Alright, this part should be tense, but it's not too tense, right? I'm just running away on a horse that I barely know how to ride. I got this. I'm Henry. Go. I'm bleeding. Can't use bandages. Let's put this away. Can I put away my sword, please? Yeah, that didn't work. Let's just put that away. Put that away. Put it away.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Don't fuck up. Are they still chasing after me? I'm afraid to look behind me. I'm not galloping.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm galloping, to be honest. Yeah. I hear people behind me. Oh god, that was jumping. I feel like I'm galloping, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Can I please gallop?
Yeah.
What am I doing wrong? Huh? Don't get hit. I'm one of you. I'm one of you. Got a helmet on. Look, my sword is all bloody and stuff. I'm one of you.
Yeah.
Run!
Run for it. Warn the others. They've tore its scallops. Yeah.
Shit. Okay, now I know for sure I'm going. Okay. Whew. Let's go. Dude, stop standing there. Run.
To Talmberg.
Just standing in the middle of the road. I can see pretty far. What's going on over there, eh? Whatever. God, they're like talking in my ear. Okay, almost there. Yeah! Whoa. I defeated the Kuman, got his armor, got his shit. Fuck that guy.
Oh my god! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help! Scallops has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Yeah!
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Okay, so we're in Talmberg. Oh my gosh. Made it to Talmberg. Ah! And then, discovered my bed. I should talk to you first.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Is it? That's all I need to do? I don't know. I watched my parents get, like, murdered in front of me. Better go eat. Will you open the door for me, though? Please and thank you.
Ah, milady.
Hey, I'm
You're
wearing
fortunate
my
our
armor.
good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'm Henry. I can manage that much. Eat. Sleep. Kill humans. Over here you are. Is that all I'm supposed to grab? Huh. Whoops, whoop, 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 whoop. Put that away. Eat it. Better now? Okay, no, I need more. Yeah, my nourishment is all the way down. Oh my god. I actually need to eat all this. This cheese is heavy. Alright, 70. 70's good. But there's roast duck. So you know. May as well, right?
Damn, I'm tired.
Okay, too much. Let's go ahead and just drop it on the floor. Thanks for the food. Plop plop. Oh, I'm tired. Gotta go to sleep. Oh, man, that sure did take a while, didn't it? Thanks. Thanks, yeah. I'm gonna get myself to sleep here, right? Yeah, this one. I'm gonna go ahead and just sit. Oh, man. Should I save right now? I probably should. I had to use a saver snap. Let's just go ahead and just do the sleep. I want to sleep till dawn, so let's yeah, 12 hours.
Report it immediately. Understood. Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy. did I?
Yes, you did. And
My
I
lady,
kept my boots on.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry,
Bad touch.
I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
First off, let me put my helmet on and tell the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
So
The
bad.
day started
It's
just
so
like
bad.
any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I should really take that off. Oh, shoot. This one?
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect
I
it
don't
from
want
him.
to like sound
Only
violent.
Kunish
to
had
her.
no intention of
Unless
paying.
she likes it.
It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh. That's all
When
you
I'd
had to
done
say
all the
about it.
errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
Apparently, that.
I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
I get the feeling that she just really likes to know. Like,
Sigismund's cavalry was composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Well,
oh.
I don't know.
And then
Oh, I
death
should've used something
descended on
else.
Skalitz.
Oh well. Okay, now I should. Should I talk about Bianca? No, I'll talk about Mother and
Father told
They're
me to
more
take
important.
shelter in the castle while he went to get
Sorry,
Mother.
Bianca.
She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers.
Put an F for
And
Bianca.
then I saw him knocking down one Cuman
F
after
for
another.
Skalitz.
I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armor, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You
Not
poor
just
boy.
her, man. Like, group
May the
of
Lord
them.
have mercy on their
Fucked
souls.
up.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, And even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
Yep, that's me.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
I don't know, man. I fucked up that cumin. I'm gonna
It's
remember that
terrible.
for the rest of my
How
life.
could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through,
Let me explain my backstory anyway.
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle,
The swordsman
burned
is
down
from
the village of
Valdek.
Kribislovitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
Damn.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Her entire backstory is so sad. Like, oh God, take off your boots, Henry. In terms of Lady Stephanie, I think it was. Doubt she's gonna be bearing children. Like, she's definitely capable of it, but. Not Divish. Fuck.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Oh, I did not. That did not happen. God, fuck this dream.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
No sleep for the Henry. Alright. Game saved. Oh, take a torch from the table. Huh. Yeah, they added in a lot of things. Anyway, game saved. This is a really good spot for me to like stop, take a break, process the fact that I fucked that cumin up. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. It took me so long. There's gonna be so much cut out. Oh, let me tell you, it was so good. It was so good though. Oh man, combat this. Like, if I had a shield, if I had some good armor, that guy would have been down in seconds. I'm telling you. Now, Henry's too, he's a little humble right now. Anyway, I'm going to sit right now. Not going to sleep. Can't sleep. Say goodbye to all of you. And I will be back with another episode. It's getting good, isn't it?